Victor Wembanyama is one of the best players in the league today, and many are saying he's gonna break the league within the next few years. But today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put him in the past. I have a wheel of NBA 2K games right here, and what we're gonna do is whatever it lands on, we're gonna put Victor Wembanyama in that game. We're gonna play a little bit and simulate and see how much he dominates. So here we are. We're gonna actually spin for the very first game right here. We got not every single 2K, but we got a good amount of them, and we're gonna be starting with, wow, okay, this is great. This is one of my favorite games of all time, NBA 2K13. That's a W. And oh my god, it's been so long since I've seen this game, but here we go with 2K13. And the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna put Wemby on the Spurs, whatever team is in this game. So for example, in 2K13, they had Tim Duncan, they had Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, Steven Jackson even, and they even had a young Kawhi Leonard, which is insane right here. This was the year that they won the championship. I think this next year, was it? Or was it the year after this? I don't know. But we're adding Wemby to this team. We're gonna see what happens. And funny enough, his first NBA game is against rookie Anthony Davis. So let's go ahead and jump into this. And here we go. They didn't put Wemby at center. They put Tim Duncan there. So it's gonna be a huge mismatch Wemby right here. Now my first goal in 2K13 is to hit like a crazy three. So we're gonna do a little step back into a three that was wide open, and he splashes it. Low key, I don't think these NBA players are ready for a 7'4" dude to start dribbling around like this and just pulling up for like a three. Because look at the way he was guarded. They just didn't even care about him. All right, so my next goal is to try to get a block with him, and I have a third goal that I'm trying to do in this game. And once we complete the goals, what we usually do is we simulate the season and just see what happens, see if he wins championships, all that kind of stuff. And Anthony Davis, oh, he almost dunked on us. So yeah, we gotta get a block, and now when we go back on offense, I want to get a nice dunk with him. So here we go. We're gonna give the ball to Wemby immediately. Oh my god, he just ran right by the defense, and he's gonna slam. Wow, he didn't slam it. And the way we're gonna try to get this block is I'm just gonna try to like bait people to come to the paint, bro, because yeah, this game is a little bit harder to get blocks in the newer 2K games. Oh, Eric Gordon is coming down to the paint. Can we get him to pass the ball to the paint, please? Please, here we go, a block. Oh, he went to the paint on me, no. But you guys know the drill. We're giving it back to Wemby, and he runs out of stamina pretty quickly. It's kind of funny. They're not really ready in this old 2K game for like a center to be dribbling around, but he's going crazy here. Can he slam? No, he misses a layup. But Wemby, oh, how is that not a block? Granted, I also think blocks are kind of just broken in this game. They don't really exist, but look at this chase down right here by Wemby. Wemby came for it. Well, let's see this. Okay, yeah, that would have probably been goal. Yeah, that would have been goaltending. It was on the way down, but look at that. Oh my god. Let's throw the ball up to Wemby once again. We're gonna hit him with like a double cross here. Oh, between the legs. And I could probably do like something crazier than that, but yeah, okay, I can't dunk with him. Oh, this might be it right here. He's in the paint. He swatted it. There we go. We got the block completed. Now what we gotta do is get a nice dunk. Can we do it on the other end just like he would in real life? Oh, he's bumping me though. I can't get by him. I can't get by the defense. I got ripped. Oh, kick ball. You gotta stop kicking those balls, man. All right, let's get the ball to Wemby here. We're actually gonna get a pick and roll going. Here we go. Pick a fade actually. I'm gonna go through the screen, hit him with a little dribble move here, step back type of thing. Oh, he is clamping me. Oh my god. Here we go down to the paint though. Oh, my own team got no way. At least I made the mid-range. Hear me out, guys. I put Wemby at point guard so we can try to do something. We're also gonna try to call, how do I call an ice? I don't know how to call an ice. So we're gonna call a random play, size him a little bit. They caught the same matchups though, I'm pretty sure. Here we go down to the paint, and he slams it with one hand. But none of that matters because we're here for the replay ourselves. Look at this. Wemby just blows by the defense. They're like, look at it. They put their hands up. They're like, man, I don't know what to do, bro. He's 7'4". Slam right there. All right, let's go ahead and simulate the season.
Oh, say less.
Now, something I do want to check is like the All-Stars. Did Wemby make an All-Star game here? And he actually did right there. He's an All-Star. He's like at the end of it with Tim Duncan, but he made it. And that means obviously he had to be a rising star, right? No, he's not a rising star apparently. Okay. And they ended up putting him in the dunk contest. That's kind of crazy. Not the three-point contest, but the dunk contest. And wow, he's actually leading the NBA in MVP. And also Tim Duncan's here. But yeah, he might win the MVP. Rookie of the year obviously is going to be there. What about defensive player of the year? He's here too. What happened to his pitcher? What happened? Chat, he's an alien. Anyways, let's simulate the season and see what happens at the end. And there we go. Victor Wembanyama with a slender man looking profile picture has one MVP with only 20 and 12 averages though. 2.5 blocks, 5 assists is solid, but like you would think he'd have some more than that. I don't know about that. MVP is kind of a fraud MVP, but he did shoot really good from the field. Rookie of the year as well. Jamal Crawford, 6th man of the year. Defensive player of the year. So he just won 3 awards here, and we're gonna see what happens. Is he all of NBA first? He obviously is. So he just pretty much swept all awards, and he's a 2nd seed. Got to go against the Warriors in the first round. And this is what the Warriors were looking like at the time. This is before they ended up getting like, not Draymond, but before anybody even came into their own. Like, yeah, Draymond wasn't even drafted yet. Clay didn't even like do his thing yet. Curry's just getting there a little bit, but yeah, like this team's not that great. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna simulate the entire round all at once because we are not scared of the Warriors, and we won in 5 just like that. And now we gotta go against the Timberwolves. So I'm not really scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not scared of the Timberwolves at all. So we're gonna simulate all the games right here. We won in 6, and now this is a team that I'm a little bit scared of. I can't even lie to you. We got the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now you probably aren't remembering correctly if you or like why you care about them. Look at their top 2 players, and they had Harden at the time. They had Ibaka. But the main 2 players, man, this is like the prime duo era of KD and Russell Westbrook, before Russell Westbrook became Russell Westbrook, basically. So we're gonna simulate game by game, see what happens in this round. So far, we are actually up 2-0. But the thing is, they end up winning the next 2 games. It's tied 2-2. So we're gonna simulate another game here. And oh no, we're down 3-2. And there is no simcast in this game. And yeah, we just lost in the conference finals to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Who was going to win the championship though? I'm kind of curious. The Heat. Okay, that's just like real life. But yeah, we don't care about anything else. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel yet again. All right, what game are we going to get this time around? I'm hoping for a fun 2K game. Not like, I don't know, 2K6 doesn't really seem that fun. And oh my God, I got probably the best game that wasn't 13 on here. NBA 2K11. Oh my God, that's I can't wait. Let's go. So there's people out there probably like, why did you get so hyped for 2K11, bro? This game is such a fun game to go back to nowadays, like for the My Career mode and all that. It's such a goated 2K, bro, for offline mostly. And I forgot I haven't even played it on this PC yet. Okay, and here we go with Wemby on 2K11. For some reason, once again, it's just glitched. So maybe these old 2K games, it glitches for some reason, but this time he's only an 88 overall, but I gave him kind of the same attributes as 2K13. If you guys didn't know, 2K11 just has really low attributes. Like there's a lot of players like that aren't even that good. Like I think LeBron's probably the best player in the league in 2K11, but dude's only a 97. So they weren't really as inflated in this game, and there's like a lot of low overalls. But anyway, the Spurs in this game on 2K11 are still really good. Obviously, they got 90 overall Tim Duncan, 87 Manu, but like Tony Parker was getting slept on. He's only a 78 overall. I don't know what happened to him, but they actually got like a decent bench. So we're gonna see, can we win a championship on 2K11? And look at that, the Spurs are first in literally everything. In his first game of this season, of his career technically, is against Paul George and Danny Granger of the Pacers. Paul George is actually on the bench as a 71 overall in this game. And this time they did put Wemby at center. He's 7'4" going against Roy Hibbert, which is actually a pretty good matchup for him. And oh, the camera. So in this one, we're just gotta kind of score in any way with Wemby. I would go for a step back, but I kind of want to save that for a different game. And here we are already on defense because we got a turnover. Here we go with Wemby. We just kind of got to score with him in general. Look how fast he is. He is, oh my God, hold on. Let's do a little pump fake and shoot a mid-range. I tried to do a step back. I'm not even gonna lie, but I forgot how to do it in this game. But I would say that's really all we needed to do in this game. Let's see how he is on defense if we give Roy Hibbert the ball though. So Roy Hibbert has the ball here in a low post. What's he gonna do on me? Oh, he did a crazy pass. Danny Granger with the ball, and Roy Hibbert, that is not your game in this time. There we go. Let's score again with Wemby. Why not? And then we'll go ahead and simulate the season. So here we are with Wemby. You know what? Let's go ahead and do a step back, shoot the 3 with his weird jump shot, and oh, he missed. Okay. And Wemby wins the MVP yet again with 23, 12, and 6 averages, 2.2 steals, and 2.8 blocks per game as well. And obviously he's gonna win that Rookie of the Year while he's at it, and he won Defensive Player of the Year. So far in both 2K games, he has swept the awards that he could win. It's just we gotta win some championships, man. That's what we really gotta do. But we were the best team in the league. We gotta go against the Mavericks in the first round. Which the wild thing about the Mavericks was, I think this was the year in real life when they won the championship, or was it the year previous? I think it was this year. Which, why is their team so bad? I don't know. I think this is before they got some trades going or something like that. But yeah, this is the team that they end up getting in a championship with in real life, I think. But we're not scared of them in this game, at least. We're gonna say it went the game 7. Oh my God, that's crazy, bro. But we gotta go against the Thunder again. This is the young Thunder though. As you can see, Kevin Durant's going crazy. They ended up trading for David Lee. That's really weird. But Russell Westbrook, he's not really coming into his own yet. And then obviously James Harden, he's not even in the league yet. I think this is the year he was gonna be drafted. Or no, I'm tripping. They traded him. Why am I saying year drafted? He drafted in 2010. Yo, that's crazy. They traded him. James Harden is now on the Warriors with Stephen Curry and Monte Ellis. What is this team? And they got Michael Beasley. Did they trade for Michael Beasley as well? They did. I'm just like lost in the sauce. Who did they give up? Who did they trade to the Timberwolves, bro? I don't even know who they traded over here because I don't even recognize like the player. But whoever it was, bro, shout out to the Warriors because they just got crazy. I mean, I guess that's a little bit of an upgrade for the Thunder, and we just almost lost again. We went to a game 7, but now, oh no. We gotta go against the Lakers. This is after the little back-to-back championships as well, I'm pretty sure, right? And here we go with 97 overall Kobe Bryant, tied for the best player in the league, and he has Pau Gasol by his side with his role players as well, who are all really good. Yeah, we're gonna have to see what's going on here. We're going game by game for this series because I am tremendously scared of the Lakers. We're up 2-1 though, and we're up 3-2 in this series. Will we go to the finals? No, we're going to a third game 7. There's no simcast, so we just gotta hit simulate game and hope. And yes, we have won 3 straight game 7s to go to the NBA finals against against the Orlando Magic, which in real life, this previous year was when they were in the finals, right? With Dwight Howard in them, and they got Vince Carter, which I think he ended up getting traded to the Mavericks. Was he on the team? No, he wasn't on the championship team, right? No, he wasn't. So he just went to the Magic here, I think. But yeah, they got a good team, but honestly, this is going to be a cakewalk. This is like a Mickey Mouse ring right here. Let's simulate the round. We swept them 4-0. Victor Wembanyama won a championship, but did he win Finals MVP? Yes, he did, with his alien pitcher once again in this entire time. I don't know what's happening, guys. But yeah, here we go. He went crazy, 23-13. That's a W in my book. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel again. All right, so I'm hoping for another fun 2K game right here, guys, because yeah, I don't want like 2K6 like I said. We're getting 2K9, which I kind of wanted to stick to 2K10 and 12, but we're going to 2K9 here, and we'll see what we could do. Okay, the only thing I will say is this screen right here, bro, is just throwing me back like crazy. I remember I used to like create players back in the day on 2K like 8 and 9. This is like one of my first 2K games ever. This is insane. Oh my god, you could be 7-11 in this game. That's crazy, but we're obviously going 7-4. And here we go with 2K9's roster for the Spurs. So Wemby is now at 92 in this game. And then you also got Manu Ginobili. Wait a minute. What is this way of doing things? I don't know what's up with the way that they're kind of like going about this. But anyway, we got Manu as a 91 overall, and then we got like a bench. Ime Udoka's on this team, which is crazy. But Tony Parker, he's an 88 overall. I don't know why he's all the way down here. I don't know what they're kind of doing in this game. But then 97 overall, Tim Duncan is insane as well. If we just look at the rotation here, we got 88, 91, 78, 97, 92, and 80 off the bench, 79 off the bench. This team's gonna win the championship, bro. And this is the screen for this game. This is actually kind of interesting. We're gonna go ahead and play against the Suns though. And if I didn't know how to dribble on 2K11, I really have no clue how to dribble on 2K9, bro. And oh, they have like a little trivia type thing. Okay, one is Coach Byron Scott won 3 NBA titles as a player of which team? The Lakers. There we go. We're right about that one. You already know. But I ain't gonna lie, I think my only goal in this game is gonna be to hit a 3 with Wemby because I have no idea how to do anything else. And oh my god, we got a matchup with Suns Shaq here right before Celtics Shaq, and this camera goes crazy. I almost went backcourt, but we're gonna throw it over to Wemby. Wemby couldn't even catch the ball there. Oh, the dribbling in this game is so weird. I don't know how to do anything. I hit the right stick. I'm pump faking. Let's shoot over Shaq from 3, and oh my god, he hit it. This dude was like, you know what? I'm a pump fake. Shaq was like, I'm respecting it. No cap. I'm guarding you. He said, never mind, bro. I'm just gonna shoot it from behind the line, and then he got contested, still hit it. And that's kind of all I wanted to see from Wemby on this game. I don't like 2K9 that much anymore. Sim to end the game? Sure, why not? Let's see what the game stats were in this game. So apparently we blew them out. Wow, 54-37. We don't care about anything else though. Let's go ahead and quit. Oh, and this time around, LeBron wins the MVP, averaging 32, 8, and 7. Okay, he was doing his thing. Rookie of the year was Wemby. He only averaged 11 and 7. What? He was playing like 40 minutes a game. That's kind of crazy. Like, it'll show his minutes per game. Okay, never mind. He was playing 30, so like did they like kind of like just bench him a little bit? And no defensive player of the year. It was KG. So this is kind of a flop for Wemby. Oh, this is actually a really cool lineup screen. I'm not gonna lie for the playoffs, but we got the Spurs versus Warriors in the first round. The Spurs were the best team in the West. And the thing about the Warriors at this time, this is before they had Curry. Like this is literally the year that they ended up getting Curry in real life. So you guys can see the roster right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna simulate through the selected round because we don't care about them. We swept them, and now we gotta go against the Timberwolves. What's his name is here yet? Oh my god, look at Adam Morrison's hair. But I don't think what's his name is here. I don't think Kevin Garnett, or not Kevin Garnett, Kevin Love is even here. Oh no, this is rookie season. Okay, there we go. Yeah, rookie. He's a rookie now. So Kevin Love is here as a rookie. They got Hito Turkoglu. I forgot he was in on his team. But we're not scared of them once again. We're gonna simulate through the selected round. We swept them, and now I'm scared of this team, the Lakers. This is like prime Kobe Lakers, like in his second back-to-back championship, whatever you want to call it. Like this is when he was going crazy basically. But do we prevent Kobe from winning a championship? What is his roster looking like in this game? He is a full 99 overall, but apparently he doesn't have help unless, oh no, here it is. Lamar Odom 85. We scroll down, 91. Yeah, this is going to be a team I'm actually scared of. Andrew Bynum 87. This team is stacked. But once again, what we're going to do is we're going to simulate game by game and see what happens. But our team is also stacked because now we're up 2-0. Look at the conference finals on the other end. The Celtics and the Magic, both teams that like the Lakers fought in the finals for these 3 years. That's kind of funny. And we're going to game 7 with the Lakers, and the Celtics already made it to the NBA finals. Oh my god, let's go. We won in game 7. That's amazing. All right, so it's Spurs versus Celtics. We stopped Kobe from doing his thing, which at this time, how many championships did Kobe have? Did he win his first championship again? No, he only has a 3-peat at this time, so we just pretty much blocked Kobe from doing his thing. And this is the year after the Celtics won the championship, if I'm not mistaken. They already got their one championship, right? Yep, they got the championship last season, so this would be the Celtics trying to go back to back. Are we gonna block these Celtics from going back to back? They got 89 Ray Allen, 92 Paul Pierce, 99 overall Kevin Garnett is insane, 84 Rondo. Yeah, this team is also stacked. We're going against a lot of stacked teams. This is before they kind of brought the overalls back down in 2K. But here we go, simulate the game. We won game 1. Oh my god. Game 2 we also won. What about game 3? 3. Okay, we're gonna sweep the Celtics. Are we? Yo, we just swept the Celtics probably because we have like Wemby and like Tim Duncan to guard him. But oh my God, Wemby got another championship. That's 2 championships in this video. We're gonna do one more 2K game though, so let's go ahead and check that out. And also real quick, yeah, he didn't win Finals MVP. And Wemby was a flop in 2K9. Now people are probably wondering where's like NBA 2K16 and stuff like that. I'm gonna be honest, I just don't have them right now. Like my disc on my PS5 have been messing up all the way from like 2K14 up to 2K like 23 or 24. All I have on disc, and they just don't work right now. Like I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like a disk drive issue on my PS5. So I have to play all these on PC, and I just don't have all those games on PC. So for now, I'm not really being able to put those games into here. But here we go. This is the first time they added My Career, by the way. If you guys want to see a video of me just playing like different My Career modes, let me know. I'll do that in a video. I think it'll be really fun. But also I could probably do that as a stream. So let me know down below in the comment section. But here we go with the roster. We're gonna go ahead and create Wemby. So here is Wemby. Somehow he became a 99 overall in this situation. I don't know how. But anyway, we got 88 overall Tim Duncan, 84 Tony Parker, 83 Manu. Richard Jefferson's on this team. And then when it comes to everybody else, I mean, there are some like players like George Hill, Michael Finley. I mean, George Hill before he even became a good player. Like they got good players here. It's just they're not really where they eventually are going to be. But we're going to go ahead and simulate the season. I'm not going to actually play this game at all. I know I was excited for this game specifically, but like I just don't want to do a boring challenge because we've already done a bunch of challenges. So we're just going to simulate, which I'm trying to figure out how do I even do that. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I can quit. Oh, calendar. Here we go. Boom. Hey, you want to go against the Pelicans or the Hornets first, but yeah, we don't care. We're going to simulate the season. And I'll see you guys at the end to see if he wins any awards. I mean, he has to have a comeback, right? Win 1 MVP for the last one of the video. And Wemby doesn't win MVP. It is LeBron again. So LeBron's kind of just dominating at this part of the video. Wemby only averaged 12 and 10. Wow, that's kind of crazy. But 3.6 blocks. You would think he's going to win Defensive Player of the Year, but we'll see in a second here. Yes, he wins Defensive Player of the Year. That's a W. At least he doesn't get taken away for that. And then Kobe actually won Most Improved Player. How are you Kobe Bryant and you win Most Improved Player? I don't even understand that, right? Especially in this era. But anyway, he didn't even make the All-NBA first team. He made the second one though. I mean, he averaged a double-double. That's cool. We are the first seed, but Kobe is the 8th seed. What the heck? This is like prime Kobe in his second prime, bro. 97 overall. I mean, I guess they kind of underrated his teammates at this time, but that's just insane, man. There's no reason we should be scared of the first round like this. We're just going to simulate the round, man, and hope that Kobe doesn't go crazy. It's simulating really slow, actually. Wow, this game kind of like looks like a newer 2K game. It's 2-2. Oh my God, 3-2? No, there's no Wemby. You just went out like that. Oh my God. All right, does Kobe win the championship at least? All right, we're gonna spectate this in real time. Does Kobe win the championship? And Kobe does not win the championship. All right, it's gonna be our first video, guys. If you guys want to see another video where I was just having fun, I think the Roblox video is gonna be on the screen. Check it out, man. I was just having fun on Roblox. Why not watch that? It's like a cool, whimsical video. Celtics won the championship, but I'm out.